Good morning. I am starting my short day. Just got dropped off by Sherpa Josh, the shuttle driver, son of Sherpa Al, the shuttle driver, at the Wayah Gap. And I am going to go 6 miles southbound today back to Winding Stair Gap. And then, depending on what time I get there, if I get there in time, I can catch the town shuttle. Otherwise, I'll try to hitch and see if I can get a ride from somebody coming over the mountain there. It's a foggy morning. It's supposed to be little showers this afternoon. I think it's in the 40s. Not too bad. I got a 850-foot climb in the first 1.5 miles here, and then largely downhill the rest of the time. So it's all good. I'll check in a little later and see what it looks like when I get to the top here. So this is the top of Seiler Bald. Just did that climb. Maybe I gotta make it right. Yeah, it looks like I'm making a turn here. And kind of like Georgia, it's unbelievable views, as you can see, up in the clouds. That climb was not too bad. Okay, am I going that way or am I going that way? It's not crystal clear. This trail looks a little more traveled, so we'll take the road more traveled, not the road less traveled. Let's see where it goes. I'll figure it out in a minute. Just want you to see the beauty of Seiler Bald in the thick fog. There you go. Okay, so the road more taken was just to the top, very top of Seiler Bald, which was just a little further up there. I walked like halfway up there, and fog was getting even thicker, so I couldn't see like 2 feet in front of my face. So didn't think I needed to shoot a video on the top of that. Now we're heading down. I think it's gonna be all downhill now. It's all downhill from here. See how that goes. We're gonna do a little different than Would You Rather. It's just a short day, so not as long to contemplate. But we're gonna do what is a better book series. And since I think I said before, I'm a little bit of a sci-fi, superhero kind of genre fan. I was thinking about, I think we were talking about this in a hostel the other day. What's a better book series? Frank Herbert's Dune series or Tolkien's Lord of the Rings? They're both sort of iconic, world-creating, sci-fi, fantasy, epics. Just curious what people think. If there's anybody out there that's fans of those, what you think? I'll give that some thought as I'm heading down the hills here and check in a bit. Alrighty, showing you a little bit of the trail here. The fog and clouds have lifted. It's super nice. Sun's not up yet. Still early. There's still some clouds in the sky, but they're not down here this elevation now. And I'm making my way lower, which helps. So, making good time. I really would have to really rush. I probably have to trail run to get down there and get the free 9:30 or the $5 9:30 shuttle that the town Franklin runs, which I'm not going to make. So we'll see. There was a guy there yesterday that runs a hostel. He was shuttling people down. I don't know what he charges. I'll find out. And also can try and hitch a ride. See about that. There's a lot of traffic that comes over that hill. and then do some stuff around town, some chores around town. Go to the grocery store, buy some stuff. Whoa, oh, look at that. Almost took a tumble. I'm watching where I'm going. Just roots jump up out of the ground sometimes and get you. But got to do the grocery store, get a few things for the next few days, and to figure out what my next few days worth of stops along the trail are going to target it to be. I like to have a target in mind where I'm going each day, not necessarily hold, hard and fast to it, but at least have a sense of how far I'm trying to get and when I'll be to the next resupply point. So I got to figure that out this afternoon, map it out a little bit. Anyway, it's getting a little brighter over there. Not quite sunrise over that mountain. It's not peeking through yet, but looks like it'll be a nice day. There you go. Nice little stream here. I don't have to filter any water today because it's only a 6-mile day. It's gonna cross right over. Oh, somebody's coming the other side. Let them cross first. How you doing? Want me to go first? All right, I'll come through. No, I don't think so. There we go, rock to rock. There we go, piece of cake. Thank you. And that's how you do a water crossing with an audience. So just passed my first hiker heading north. We had met at around the Bend hostel, but didn't get a chance to talk a whole lot. There was a lot of people there, so I just talked to him for a little bit. His trail name is Cujo. Pretty cool trail name. I gotta get on that. Get something better than just my name, because I don't want to end up making halfway up and then it just becomes just John. That's no good. No bueno. So yeah, he's pushing on. He didn't go into Franklin. He's a little concerned about the weather this weekend, so he might try to find a hostel. I don't know where. I have to look and see where there's even any potential hostels. But anyway, heading down to Winding Stair Gap on my way. Be there soon. Well, this is a cool little treat right before I'm just about at the Winding Stair Gap Road. But this is a cool crossing. Pan back a little bit, you see it a little better. A little waterfall. Super cool. Very, very cool. Try to show you around town a little bit more if there's something cool to do or see. But since I'm just about at the road out there, we'll do the answer to today's question. There's a little bit more view of that. So, better book series: Frank Herbert's Dune or J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit when I was really young, so that really just was eye-opening to the creation of a whole new world. I don't think I read Dune until I was in high school, maybe even college, maybe even freshman year of college. I think they're both really amazing. I think it's just unbelievable how somebody created entire new worlds and how deep they go. I think at the end of the day, I have to go with Lord of the Rings, a slight edge over Dune, just because I think I like the sword fighting and some of that stuff, the big monsters, just a little bit more. And yeah, some of those characters I just like a lot. Aragorn is just awesome. Gandalf. So Lord of the Rings edges out Dune for me. Let me know what you think. Gonna do a little resupply in Ingalls. I don't need a whole lot, but we're gonna cruise around here and see what I can find. Check this out. Philly's favorite tasty cakes. There's a whole section of tasty cakes down here in Franklin, North Carolina. I was tempted to get some, but they don't pack out and travel too well. But wow, look at this. Boston cream honey bun. I don't even think they make these up in Philadelphia. Pecan swirls. Never saw them back home either. Oh my goodness, it's a whole tasty cake display. All right, I'm gonna get something. I'll figure it out. Can't pass them up, that's a sign. Okay, just had a successful resupply. As I'm walking past here, I see this sign. I have no idea what bone-in Boston butt is for $1.68 a pound, but it's on special. If anybody needs some, go for it. I'm gonna walk up the hill now to Outdoor 76 and then down the other side of town to my hotel and do another quick load of laundry, relax for a little bit and head back into town in my shuttle. I got a free shuttle from the Mary at the Grove Hostel. She was very nice. She was picking up two people, Mark, trail name Lost, and Jess, who doesn't have a trail name yet. I met Jess at Betty Creek Gap campsite a couple days ago. She's staying at the Grove, and I think we're gonna try and meet up later for beers at the Outdoor 76 and Lazy Hiker again. So that'd be fun. Meet some more folks. Another afternoon in beautiful Franklin, North Carolina. So far so good. Not a bad Nero day. So, I might have to try this place for dinner tonight. JR Chop House in Franklin. I'm gonna check the menu out. I'll see one out here, but it looks like it's pretty cool. Weekday lunch menu, 10 entrees. Opens, oh no, it's closed on Tuesdays. I think today's Tuesday. You can see that. Closed Tuesday. So I won't be trying this place out for dinner. There's another spot right back over there. Gracious Plates on Main. Somebody told me that's a good spot, so I might try that out. But first back to the hotel, do some laundry, take care of some chores. Rest the feet a little bit. Back in the town, gonna meet Lost and Jess for a couple beers and probably call it an early night. Getting picked up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Hit the trail, back on hiker time. Here we go. Surprise, surprise. I'm back at Lazy Hiker Brewing Company. Coming in here, we just had a beer at Outdoor 76 with Jess and with Lost, and I'm coming back in here to do another one. After this beer, I'm gonna go grab some dinner and call it a night, so I'm gonna sign off for the day, and we'll be back on tomorrow, seeing how it's going. Have a good night.